Yes, my viewers, good night, my viewers. So the West Indies are 114 for 1, 11.3 overs. Rastan Trace on 51, Shea Hope on 39. Shea Hope has been a little bit quiet, but we need some more boundaries right now. We need some more boundaries. We need anywhere in between of 200. 200 or more. Yes, my viewers. So Sabina Park. Shea Hope on 39. Come on, Shea Hope. Come on, Shea Hope. We need something. Need some more firepower from you, Shea Hope. Nice hit, nice hit by Rastan Chase. Nice hit, right down the ground. Nice hit by Chase. Yeah, nice to keep the scoreboard. Nice to keep the scoreboard ticking over. Whoa, that's another four. Oh, yes, another four. So Rastan Chase is out for a well played 60. Well played Rastan Chase. 60 from 32. Well done, man. Well done. Shea Hope also passing 1,000 T20 runs in this match here. Well done, well done, Rastan. Rastan Chase reaching 500 T20 runs also with this knock. So well done, Rastan. Brennan King passing 1,500 T20 runs. Come on, Sherman Maya, we know that he has been on a little farm, you know. Yes, my viewers. So the West Indies are 125 for 2. So the West Indies are 137. 137 for 2. West Indies doing well so far, trust me.
But me I say, I must say 7 and 9 now. And you play 30, see up your body, the 18 and the 12. See the 30 when you 5 o'clock. So which number you can buy for the second one like that?
So the West Indies doing fairly well, my viewers. 140 for 2. 13.4 overs. So 6.1 overs remaining, my viewers. We need some more runs on the cards.
Boy, work good work a go on. Anyways, but I enjoy the match by. But hold on, they come here. Cause me not understand what go on, you know. Me I look on the board, right? I was in this bat first, no, cause me never come when it's so the part was a ball,
So would love for Shea Hope to make a 50 need 2 runs away. 2 runs away from another half century. You know. Shimra Netmaya needs 17 runs for 1,000 runs in. So another 50 there for Shea Hope. You know, nice starting off on a high, Captain Knox. You know, we need some more like this. You know, I just think they need to bat as carefully as possible. So West Indies doing fairly well, my viewers. Want some more runs, 5 more overs remaining.
I know what we get going. It's just that so me not too long come in. I just look on the board, no one understand what.
What a shot by my youth. Listen, you reach, you know? You reach landmark.
So 159 for two. 159 for two, my viewers. The first T20. Rastan Shea Hope is out. So 159 now for three. So Ravman Paul comes to the crease. At this point in the match, my viewers, I would say that the West Indies are pretty much on the go, but we cannot put our foot down at the moment. We need to continue to press on.
No, cause brother, that's a man. Yeah, man, switch to VIP, man. Yo, they know I say, what's his Zampa down there? You see me? You know what I say? But they must see about Zampa for us, you know. I think they might hear that.
Yes, my viewers, so the match going on well, 160 for three. Shimron Etmaya, a nice six there from Shimron Etmaya. He has been in good form. This another six? Is this another six? Whoa. Come on, Ravman. Come on, Ravman. Ravman gave it away. Ravman gave it away. Come on, West Indies, come on. Need some runs. We need some runs. Come on, we need some runs. Come on, Rob, man. Come on, Russell, man. Two that ball. Come on, two that ball. That's too much, man. That's too much. You know, Andre Russell getting a warm reception there. You know, his last two games. Oh, there's a six. Andre Russell get off the mark with a six. That's a fantastic way to get off the mark. You know, fantastic way in your last two games at Sabina Park. You know, we need some more of those. We need some more of those. I think we're a little bit behind still. I was looking 200 plus. It's still possible, but it looks a little bit off. We need some more like these. Two balls remaining in the 17th over. So if we could get at least another 2-6 or 10 runs. Oh my, that ball. Come on, Angelo. So that's too much that balls, man. 3 that balls for Angelo Russell already. Not good at all. Not good, Russell. We have as much batters. If you're swinging, it'll swing. Why you try to hold back? We don't need any that balls right now. So he got 2 of the last ball. So Shimron Etmaya will face strike. I think we're still a bit behind. 174 for 4, my viewers. 174 for 4. Come on, so 3 overs remaining. You know, if we can get at least well, we need more than 30 runs from these next 3 overs. But I would say 30 runs at least we need from these next 3 overs. You know, if we could get 40, that would be a plus. You know. So Andre Russell 4. Should not be Russell. It should be Etmaya. So that's a 4 to Shimron Etmaya. He's doing well. Nice to see that guy in the Super League. You know, if he could get a quick fire 50, trust me, it would be a fantastic way for him right now. I think they have to try and go after Nathan Ellis in this over. Another 4. Another 4 from Shimron Etmaya. That's well, good Shimron Etmaya. We need some more from this over. So we already have 4 from this over. 178 for 4. Whoa, and that one actually it was hit so hard that it even touched Andre Russell. Seems like it touched Andre Russell and still went for 4. 182 now for 4. 17.2 overs. Whoa, at that ball for the 3rd ball of the over. Whoa, trust me, we don't need any that ball right now. So 10 runs off the over so far. 8 runs off the over. I'm coming back, my viewers. I'm coming back. Give me a few minutes. Oh, so 183 for 4. We are a little bit behind. 2 deliveries. Whoa, another dot ball. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Too much dot balls, man. Too many dot balls. The umpire is saying 1 for the over. Or that's a free hit. Hold on. Whoa, another dot ball. Not good, man. Come on, West Indies. Remember, Australia have Glenn Maxwell and these other guys, you know. So we need to make as much runs as possible. I think we kind of lose out. I think we kind of lose out in this over, my viewers. 2 overs remaining. I'm gonna check to see Sherman McMahon needs 15 runs for a half century. So they have Cooper Connolly. I guess he's probably gonna be bowling now. They're gonna probably give Nathan Ellis that last over. So the West Indies need to maximize in this over. They need to maximize in this over. Whoa, another dot ball. Too many dot balls, man. Come on, Andre Russell, man. Come on, man. Are they trying to do too much? That was a big swing. That was a big swing that had no timing. Oh, Andre Russell is out. Andre Russell is out, my viewers. So the West Indies lose their 5th wicket. He was struggling. Yeah, I would say that he was struggling, you know. He couldn't really find the momentum. But happy to see that he's getting a warm reception regardless. Whoa, another wicket. Whoa. Oh. I was surprised right there. So Sheffield and Rutherford coming out now. I would say that we're a little bit behind, my viewers. But Andre Russell was struggling. Andre Russell was struggling, my viewers. Oh, another wicket. So Ben Darius is on a hat trick. So Ben Darius is on a hat trick, my viewers, at Sabina Park. Can Jason Holder avoid the hat trick ball? The West Indies 184 for 6. You know, they were looking like they're gonna make 200 plus, but now 200 plus looks a little bit under the steam. Still not far away. Still can get it in the last over. So at that ball to Jason Holder. The West Indies falling behind, you know, after getting a good start. You know, they're falling behind right now. I think they need to try and get a 6 from this last delivery. Whoa. So 3 wickets in 1 over. Jason Holder just missing the hat trick ball. And then out the following ball. Straight down to Glenn Maxwell, it seems. So the West Indies is struggling right now. West Indies is struggling. So he's just missing out on a hat trick, you know. But he finished with 4 for 36. That's well done. So the West Indies losing wickets in quick succession. So the last over, they need to maximize as much as possible from this last over. No dot bars. If that was a better throw, Edmaya would have been out. So 3 wicket, 1 run in 1 over. So at that ball, the second ball of the over, So 4 deliveries remaining in the 28th over. Come on, Edmire. Whoa, Shimon Edmire is out. So another wicket going down, my viewers. At one point in time, it seems like we were able to make 200 plus. Now it doesn't seem like we're going to make 190. So 3 deliveries left back in this 28th over. Sorry. Come on, Alzara Joseph. That was a good catch there on the boundary to dismiss Edmire. That one would have definitely won for 6. Can Alzara Joseph hit a 4 or a 6 in one of these 2 deliveries? Can they run 2? Can they run 2? Seems like Alzara Joseph was running a little bit lazy. There is an appeal. They gone upstairs. He looks a little bit in and he looks a little bit out. Yeah, well, he's in. He's in. The bat seems to be grounded. Can they get a 6 or a 4 to finish? Wow, 1 run. So the West Indies is finishing on a 189. You know, a bit disappointed. The scorecard, we're looking like we're going to make 200 plus. No, we are being restricted to 189. You know, I think we were short of about 25, 30 runs. You know, we did not capitalize as much. You know, we lost a lot of wickets. And I think we are about 25 to 30 runs short. So I think the West Indies bowlers now would have to do a little bit more than they would have originally wanted to do, based on the fact that the West Indies batters did not deliver as much as we had wanted them to, you know. So I think now the bowlers have to put up something special. Andre Russell failing, Ravman Powell failing, um, Jason Wooler failing, Rutherford failing. You know, that's a big loss. You know, four big names failing right there. I think we could have gotten some more from King also, but King came down the wicket and got out. So Australia is coming out to bat, my viewers. So we're hoping that the West Indies bowlers can try to find a way to get some early wickets. So I would say West Indies doing fairly well so far. Um, they restricted Australia 14 for 1 of 3 overs. Mitchell Marsh is there, Josh Inglis. So, if we could get another wicket just about now, it would be fantastic. Yo, Palmer. So Australia 21 for 1. We need another wicket right now to kind of pick them further back right now. So the West Indies doing fairly well so far. They're doing fairly well. Just need another wicket to kind of peg them back further. Don't want Mitchell Marsh to get out. Wow, that one straight. Jason Holder straight that one. So Australia now 26 for 1. The Australia are kind of getting away right now. Whoa. Is someone out there or is it another six? Oh, another six. Well, Alzar Joseph needs to try bowl some Ricky to Ricky delivery now. Alzar Joseph needs to bowl some Yorker. All of these short pitch deliveries are not going to work all the while. Yes, my viewers, so things not looking so bad for the West Indies. Not looking so bad, but would want to get another wicket right now. Would want to get another wicket. Andre Russell was expensive in his over there. So 7 over 68 runs, 3 wickets. We have Cameron Green there and Glenn Maxwell. Come on, Alzarri Joseph. We need to see some Yorker from you, Alzarri Joseph. These short pitch deliveries are not going to work all the while. So Australia 69 for 3, 7.1 overs. Come on, Alzarri Joseph. Can you get Glenn Maxwell? Give him a Yorker. Give him a Yorker, Alzarri. Whoa. And that one fly over the stump. But I think maybe if Glenn Maxwell had gotten that one, maybe that one would have gone out of the stadium. But a nice crowd at Sabina Park, my viewers, trust me. We definitely want the West Indies to win this one. And start off on a high note. I definitely think that the batters could have done. Whoa, that's a pace. That's 140 miles per hour. Oh, so a 4. Come on, Edmire. The man them just hit a 4. Why are you clapping the man? The man them just hit a 4. Come on, see if we can get Glenn Maxwell now. Give him a Yorker, Alzarri. Give him a Yorker. Come on, Moti, can you pick up Glenn Maxwell or Cameron Green? We need one of these wickets. If not, both of them. Nice crowd here at Sabina Park. Trust me, nice crowd. Wow, that 4. I would say that the West Indies are doing fairly well at the moment. 8.4 over 74, Australia 74 for 79 for 4. The West Indies need to try and get Cameron Green out now. Mitch Owen. We definitely know that he has a potential also, so we have to be careful right now. Can't allow anything to lose. Andre Rossi is back in the attack. Don't know if it's a good decision. Let us see. Is it a wicket? Whoa. Seems like 6. First ball 6. To Mitch Owen. Getting off the mark. There are going to be a lot of questions now. Was it the right time to bring back Andre Russell? That one was a little bit short. Needed somebody down on the boundary there. Come on, Andre Russell. We need a wicket from you, Andre Russell. We need a wicket or 2 from you, Andre. Come on, Andre. You're on your home ground, Andre. Come on, Andre. Do something for us, man. Oh, good ball, good ball. 1-1. So Australia moves on to 86 for 4. Cameron Green is on 21. Mitch Owen is on 7. Mitch Owen is making his debut. So we're seeing here Wayne Marshall in the stands. Nice to see everyone out in their West Indies colours, and you know, a nice crowd here at Sabina Park. Trust me, it's a nice vibes. You know, it just goes to show people around the Caribbean that listen, Jamaica love the cricket just the same. Nice comeback for Andre Russell. Is this a 1 or a 2? They got 2 runs there. So West Indies just need another wicket right now to try and peg them Australians further back. But at where things stands right now, you would say pretty much even Stevens or West Indies may have a slight edge. Australia 88 for 4. Whoa, good ball, Andre. Come on, 1. Alright, so that's 1 run. Need a wicket. Come on, Andre. We need a wicket from you, Andre. Come on. Yeah, good bowling, Andre. Right up there in the black hole. Come on, guys, man. That shouldn't have been 2 runs, man. That shouldn't have been 2 runs at all. West Indies need to be careful. West Indies need to be careful and giving away runs right now. Oh, that's a full toss. Can we get a wicket? Oh, it's another 6. Oh my. So Mitch Owen taking 2 sixes off Andre Russell. I think it was a bad decision to bring back Andre Russell at this point. It was a bad decision to bring back Andre Russell. He did not bowl a good first over, and the second one just wasn't good enough. So I think it's the halfway stage right now. Hoping that the West Indies can get some more wickets. Hoping that they can get some more wickets. So Australia 100 for 4, 10.2 overs. Would need another wicket or two right now to peg them further back. The lights looking well so far. Come on, boys. Whoa. A better throw. A better throw there would have probably it seems to be like he is in, but I think that throw could have been a little bit better. You know, if it was a little bit better. Come on, Azari. Nice boy. So, Australia a little bit in the driver's seat. The West Indies need a wicket or two. So who does Shea Hope goes to right now? Andre Russell has been expensive. Is he going to get Shafin Rataford a over or two? So 87 needed from 54 balls. You know, the Australians would say this is pretty much gettable. So they just need a big over or two. You know. While the West Indies on the other hand need a wicket or two. So Aki Hussain bowling his fourth over, 1 for 15. I must say that's a good job. I must say good job for a spinner. Going less than 30 runs in T20, I have to say thumbs up. You know, if he could pick up another wicket or two, you know, that would be marvelous. So nice crowd here at Sabina Park, trust me, nice crowd. Happy to see everyone coming out, you know, in different colors. Whether it be Jamaica, West Indies, football jersey. But this seems like a 6. Wow, that one was straight. And Mitch Owen, you know, getting in good groove. 26 already. You know, Akil Hussain has been bowling fairly well so far. Just a few loose balls. So Mitch Owen on his debut, you know, he would definitely want to stamp his authority. So the West Indies have to be careful. They're looking for a ball change. Yeah, Akil Hussain definitely strayed down the leg side. And as a result, that one got a well-deserved hit. So Australia needs 79 from 51. So remember, Tuesday again is the second T20. Final one for Andre Russell. And then they head off to St. Kitts next week. So Akil Hussain have 3 balls remaining in his spell. If he could get a wicket or two, or you know, 2 dot balls. Whoa! That was a half a chance. Did it touch the bat? Did it touch the bat? Whoa, how did that one miss the stumps? That one seems like it was a half a chance. Come on, Akil. That's a 6. Come on, Akil. Come on, Akil. Come on. Mitch Owen is getting in stride, and We cannot allow that right now. That one seems to have came a little bit faster, but Mitch Owen was just as ready. Come on, Akil, Yakil, you need a Yaka length. It seems like another one. Just about the same spot. Mitch Owen is on fire. Akil was saying, just losing it a little bit there. Sorry. A last over from Akil, went a bit expensive. Australia basically ahead of the West Indies right now. The West Indies need a wicket or two. So 3 sixes out of this over. Come on, Moti. Need a wicket or two from Moti. So Moti bowling his third over. West Indies would want some wickets right now. Partnership building 47 from 24 balls. Partnership building. Oh my. This one seems like a wide and come on, Alzari. Some buys. So a 50-run partnership for Australia. Come on, Moti. You need a wicket, Moti. You need someone to break this partnership. So Mitch Owen in his debut for Australia. Is this a catch? Can we catch him? Whoa, no. So he's doing well on his debut. It's a fantastic feeling when a player can get their debut and I'm doing well. So Floyd Reefer is the head coach for the first two games. Seems like Darren Sammy may have had some form of meeting or something that he had to attend. So 7 overs remaining. 7 overs remaining. Australia need 58 from 42 balls. You know, so what's this now? Jason Holder coming back into the attack to bowl his third over. Come on, Jason, we need to break this partnership. Whoa, nice ball. That ball up. So we need a wicket or two, my viewers. We need a wicket or two right now. The game kind of slipping out of the West Indies hands. You know, we need a wicket or two at this point. We need a wicket or two. Straight down the ground. Jason Holder had no chance. Cameron Green getting back in his groove. You know, we were worrying about Glenn Maxwell, but now Cameron Green and Mitch Owen is showing that, listen, it's not a one-man show here. Can you get? Whoa, so that's a flat six. Oh man, things getting out. Things getting out now. Things getting out, getting away from the West Indies now. You know, we still have a chance, but we need some wickets. We definitely need some wickets. Come on, Jason. Yorker. Whoa. So that's 4 buys. things have gone from bad to worse for the West Indies right now. The West Indies are losing it. Are losing it right now. So Australia has gone right back into the game. Australia has gone right back into the game. So we need some wickets right now. So 42 from 36. Australia don't need to do nothing. Hold on, my view. West Indies need some wickets, my viewers. 42 needed from 35 balls. Things kind of getting away from the West Indies. Seems like there is a slim chance of a run out. A slim chance of a run out. It seems like he's in. Let us wait and see. It would have been good if the West Indies were able to get a wicket in this manner. Just want to confirm right now. Did he touch Moti finger? Don't seems like it touch his finger. That's the next thing. It seems like it may have just touched it. The big question is, did Moti touch the ball? It seems like he may have just missed it. So they're trying to check to see if the ball had touched Moti fingers. So there is no conclusive evidence. There is no conclusive evidence. It doesn't seem like he had touched it. So it's not out. Decision will be not out. West Indies would want a wicket any means or way right now. That's another 6. So the game going away from the West Indies at the moment. Another boundary. Things not going well for the West Indies at all. Cameron Green reaching 50.
Okay, so a lot of people
Finally getting a wicket, but is it too late? Is it too late? Cameron Green gone.
commenting this.
So Rastan Chase is in. 158 for 5. You would need definitely need a hover similar to like what Ben Darius had from the West Indies. But Australia needed 31 from 29. Right now they don't really need to do nothing much. They really don't need to do nothing too much at the moment. But the West Indies need Ricketts. The West Indies need Ricketts. Whoa. Can they cut this one off? So Matthew Ford is on the field. Not sure who is there for. So Connolly is there. Cooper Connolly. Trust me, obvious, the Australians, they are so talented, even when they're using their second string team, they're still managing to be the better of the West Indies. So the West Indies need some wickets now. Australia need 28 from 27. 4.3 overs remaining. Oh, that's a full toss. Is someone down there? Seems like it have bounced one time. So Cooper Connolly hitting a huge six there. Huge six, 100 meters. That one went up on top of the roof. It was rolling down. Wow. West Indies need some wickets. I was saying that I think the West Indies were about 20 to 25 to 30 runs short. We lost some wickets there in quick succession. And I think as a result of that, it definitely pushed us down. So Alzar Joseph coming back into the attack. 2 overs, costing 24 runs, 1 wicket. Can he pick up a wicket? Can he be the hero for the West Indies? If he could get 3 wickets out of this over, they need Mitchell Owen. They need Mitch Owen. Seems like Joel Andrew on the field also. Is someone down there? So another 6. So not a good start. Not a good start for the West Indies. Not a good start for Azari Joseph. Mitch Owen on his debut. Bringing up his first half century. So another wicket down. But it is still easy pickings for Australia now. Only 15 needed from 21. You know, if the West Indies could get a hat trick in this over. If the West Indies could get a hat trick in this over, it would have definitely we can like at where things stands at the moment, Australia is just it's just within touching distance at the moment. Trust me, touching distance. So Mitch Owen, making his half century and debut, I must say, well done to this youngster. Come on, Azari. We need some wickets. Another one, Azari. Right in the black hole, Azari. Come in, Azari. Wow, fantastic ball, Azari. Well bowled. So 14 needed from 19. Australia is basically cruising. Azari seems to like you were saying, they needed a better energy from that one. Seems like Rahman Powell wasn't committed for a dive. So only 10 needed right now. Only 10 needed. Come on now. Come on, Jason. Can you get us a hat trick, Jason Ola? Only a hat trick can save the West Indies right now. West Indies need a hat trick right now, my viewers. See, we were definitely 20 runs, at least 20 runs short. 20 to 30 runs short. Ah. So Jason Ola picking up another wicket. Would need 2 more like those right now. And I think Sheo made a bad decision when he brought back on Andre Russell. I thought he made a bad decision right there, and then that over from the last over from Akil Hussain was expensive. So I think those were 2 turning points in the match also, despite we were short on runs. Come on, Jason Ola, we need a hat trick. We need 2 more wickets in this over, Jason Ola. So 8 runs needed. Seems a little bit of dew on the field right now. So Alzar. So 8 runs needed from 14 balls. Come on, Jason. Can you pick up 2 wickets in the next 2 deliveries, Jason? 2 wickets, Jason. Can we get 1? Oh, sorry. Australia don't want to do anything stupid right now. Oh my God. Joel Andrew. Joel Andrew. Oh my, come on, youngster. Come on, youngster. That was a perfect opportunity to bring back the West Indies in the game. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Joel Andrew. This little youngster should be trying his best. I think Alzar Joseph could have put his body on the line for that one a while ago. I think he could have put his body on the line. He could have definitely went down. I think Alzar going to bowl the wider one right now. I think he's going to bowl a wider one. The West Indies are not on the tip of their on the tip of their toes at the moment. So 2 runs needed from 9 balls. So Alzar Joseph bringing in the field. Can he do something special in the next 3 deliveries? Will he go for the Yorker or will he go for the bouncer? Pace or accuracy? So 1 run needed. The scores are tied. 8 deliveries. Come on, Zari. Can you pick up a wicket, Zari? So that's it. The game is over. Australia have won the first T20 at Savannah Park by 3 wickets. The West Indies will feel a little bit disappointed at the moment. You know. So trust me, the West Indies losing this one. You know, I definitely think that we were in a chance to win this first T20, but you know we didn't bowl as good as we should have. You know, we didn't bowl as good as we should have, and that catch that we dropped right there. I definitely think that if we had taken that catch, you know, it could have brought the game to a different dimension in that 19th over. But trust me, the West Indies were 20 to 30 runs short, and we bowled a few bad overs. You know, we bowled a few bad overs, conceding 11 extras. You know, and that jab catch there by Joel Andrew, trust me, that one was devastating, devastating. So if you're just joining my viewers, the West Indies lost this first T20. So we lost this first one, my viewers. Yeah, my viewers. So the West Indies losing this first T20. You know, a bit disappointed. A bit disappointed. To lose this first match. I definitely think that we could have won this game, and if it wasn't for a few bad overs and bad decisions, at the point in time um, where Andre Russell came back on, um, I don't think it was a good decision because Andre Russell wasn't bowling well at all. Andre Russell wasn't bowling well at all, and I just don't think it was the right time.
Yeah.
So the West Indies lose the first T20 by 3 wickets. Yeah, my viewers. So I'm going to I'm going to end this live just about now. I just want to thank everyone who have participated in my live. But I'm going to end this live shortly. I'm going to end this live shortly. I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate every second, every minute out of your time. And I'm a bit sad that the West Indies weren't able to pull this one off. Especially with Andre Russell. Andre Russell playing these last two games. Yeah, but it was just one of those scenarios. But I just want to thank you all my viewers for standing by and giving me that support for the last couple of hours. So sad to say that the West Indies lost this first T20. The second one will be on Tuesday. So we're hoping for some better performances. You know, I think the West Indies could have still won the game. You know, we could have still won the game, but things just got out of our hands. Things got out of hand. Sorry, and we just couldn't catch up back. And then even towards the end there, Joel Andrew dropping that catch. That was another turning point in the match. So a bit disappointed on an overall basis of how things went. You know, and I think losing 3 wickets in 1 over, that definitely helped push us down the line also. So a few bad moments for us. A few bad moments really cost us this game. But with all being said and done, my viewers, I must commend Rastan Chase. I would say, not saying that I'm not sure that know that he's capable, but I would say that he surprised me, and he definitely came up good today in that number 3 slot. We get to understand that Darren Sammy won't be there for the first two matches, so Fly the Reefer will be the head coach for that period of time. We're not sure if it is that emergency meeting that we heard about. If it is that's what Darren Sammy has gone to. But regardless, we go up against Australia on Tuesday. So we hoping that we can find a way out to turn over things. I would say the playing 11 looks okay. Brandon King got off to a start, but unfortunately gave away his innings there. So we anticipate to see, um, don't think we would make any changes, missing Romario Shepherd. But even so be the case, it's a good 11. I know that Rastan Chase had performed in this game. I think it's going to be hard to drop Rastan Chase in the next game. And so I think they may probably just go with the same 11. Or if by some means one of the spinners may end up having to sit out and then they play an extra batter. So it's going to be very interesting to see the 11 for the next game. All right. So my viewers and subscribers, I just want to thank you all again. This is Jah-P Sports Talk. I wishing you guys all the best for the remainder of the night, and the start of the new week. And thank you so much for the support. This is Jah-P Sports Talk. Have a good night.